Hey everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's me, ShellshockPrime, and I hope you had a great weekend, everybody. Um, so we're back with Retro Night. Let me move over here real quick. There we go. All right, so we're back with Retro Night. Where tonight we're gonna be starting up um one of two Retro Nights that I'm redoing because what happened is that these two Retro Nights, I've unfortunately forgot to save the VODs, and the backup recordings, I've accidentally deleted them without realizing it. So, to make up for it, I'm going to redo these two Retro Nights. Tonight is one of those two Retro Nights that I'm going to redo, which is the worst games of my childhood, Redux. As you can see, Redux, because I'm doing this again. Granted, the lineup is going to be slightly different because um, there were like one or two games that I'm like, I don't really want to do it again. Like, I originally had Dragon Power in the lineup. I decided no, I'm not gonna put that there. And plus, I featured that again on the Dragon Ball Z um retro night that I did last year. But good to see you, Ice Pick. Good to see you, Maverick. Good to see you, Son. Good to see you, Somnia. Good to see you, Super Big Kaiju. So at some point, I will be doing like a destruction derby, the or vehicular combat style games in the future. Like I'm gonna be doing those in the future, for a retro night. Um, I'll figure out when I'm gonna do it, but I could just gotta gather up a list and see just what will work for me. Um, but yeah, so today is Sunday, July 7th, 2024, and um, right now I'm just trying to figure everything out. Um, here is the lineup that I got so far. Um, so right here we got the Karate Kid for the NES, Who Framed Roger Rabbit for the NES, Muppet Adventure Chaos at the Carnival, also for the NES. I'm gonna be playing the Super Nintendo versions of Virtual Bart, Bart's Nightmare, and Krusty Super Funhouse. The Simpsons Bart versus the Space Mutants, I'm actually going to be playing the Genesis version of the game because that's the one that I played when I was a kid. I never played the NES one as a kid, only the Genesis one. Uh, I'll be playing the Super Nintendo version of Spider-Man and the X-Men and Arcade's Revenge. Back to the Future Part 3 for Sega Genesis. The Genesis Fantasia, Hard Driving, also for Sega Genesis. The Genesis version of TMNT Tournament Fighters. Um, there was this tank combat game called Shell Shock. Yes, I know. It's for Sega Saturn and PS1. I played the Sega Saturn version back in the day, but I'm gonna be showing off the PS1 version. It's basically the same game. Samurai Showdown Warriors Rage for PS1. That game wasn't really all that good. And to wrap it all up, Superman 64. Because I actually did have that at one point back in the day. And yeah. uh but yeah, as worst games of my childhood, there's probably other games that should be on the list that I don't really remember too much of. Um but there's a lot of other bad games that I did play. I played them later on, like like when I was an adult. So I'm not gonna count any. I'll say this: anything that I played, by the time that I turned by the time I turned like 21, does not count. Because I've been very, because I will say at some point, like I'd say around like the PS2, GameCube, Xbox era, um, I started to get really I started to get a lot better at what type of games that I would get. Because when you're younger, nobody knew better. We didn't know better. We just happened to get something because it's like, oh, a licensed game is like, oh, hey, that movie looks great. So I want to get the game version of this just because I love the movie, so I'll get the game. And um, um there's another game that was originally in the lineup that I decided to scrap, and that's Street Fighter the movie the game for the PlayStation. Because I'll say this, that it's really not that bad of a game. It's just not great. The arcade version, as ridiculous as it is definitely a lot better. Um, because of how ridiculous that game is. Um, was Tournament Fighters for Genesis that bad? I know it was different. Actually, it was that bad. Like it, I felt that the gameplay just does not work. Um, and I feel like 3 buttons definitely hold it back. Even if you have the 6 button controller, it just doesn't work. It only works 3 buttons, and I didn't really have fun with it. I I will say I know that there's an NES version, but I have not played enough of that to really warrant it, and I didn't even grow up with it. So I only grew up with the Sega Genesis version and the Super Nintendo one. I love the Super Nintendo one, but the Genesis version, not so much. So, um, I'm sure there's other games that would fit this bill, but I probably don't remember which one specifically. But let me just get ready to start. Let me move to the seat over here because we're gonna start the first game in the lineup, which is the Karate Kid for the NES. So, what's my history with the Karate Kid for the NES? Well, I don't remember who gave it to me. I I don't think it was my parents that bought it. I think it might have either been my older brother, my cousin, or probably one of my uncles that got it for us. Um, Let me go ahead and look for it. All right, so the Karate Kid. All right, give me a second. Hey, Blade Out Pops, good to see you. Dude, always have been in awe of your overlays and overall stream vibes. Do you use Streamlabs OBS or other? Sorry, random question, but your setup is inspirational, broski. I use OBS Studio. Let me just move this to the screen over here. So here's the thing. Here's my history with this game. I had this when I was a kid, and I played it. Growing up when I was little, I only ever the furthest that I've ever made it to was the 3rd level where it was raining. Wow, this game is actually loud. Oh, hold on a moment. Give me a second. And that's not supposed to be that way. All right. How about now? Is that better? Because I gotta fix a few things real quick before we start. Alright, let me just filter something real quick. Alright, cool. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, so I've only ever made it to the 3rd stage in this game. So thank you for the resub. And also thank you for that resub earlier, Son. I appreciate that. So thank you, Somnia, and thank you, Son, for the resubs. So I don't like this game. You wonder who developed this game? The developer of this game is Atlas. LGN published it, though. Atlas actually worked on a couple of games for LGN, because at the time they were still a pretty brand new company. And I'm talking about the same Atlas who is best known for Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. Yes, that Atlas. So basically, I'm doing the tournament. You would say you played this over Top Gun any day. Yeah, I've never really played much of Top Gun. Oh, right. I have achievements on for like retro achievements. Okay. So this game right here, like, this is where like you have the action sequences, because before it was just a tournament, which takes place in the first movie, and then now like I'm in Onikawa, Japan, which it's basically the second movie now. So B button is kick, A button is to punch, and then you have to press up to jump. I did later on. Atlas did that as well. This game, I love how this game has a map. And when you jump straight up. Unless you go like diagonal. Gotta love old school, the way they fall when they die. Yep, that's just the way it was back then. I guess it will help. I forgot who that was supposed to be. I think that was supposed to be Daniel's girlfriend. I know that sometimes you might also see Mr. Miyagi pop up, like, and he gives you help or something. Hey, hearts and bites, get to see bites. Pick punches all in the mind. Yep. Alright, let's go. Yep. I got an extra life. You threw a rock. Never stop kicking, Karate Kid. Wax on. Wax off. Sand the floor. Like, the Karate Kid was a really good movie. And so was the sequel. Karate Kid 3 sucks. I've never seen the next Karate Kid, and I've heard it was actually a very bad movie. That was the one that had Hilary Swank instead of Ralph Macchio. But it still had Mr. Miyagi in that movie. And then there was a reboot that had Mr. Son, Jaden, which I thought was okay. And mainly because I enjoyed Jackie Chan's performance in that movie. I've never seen any of them. I have not watched Cobra Kai yet. Full game slide attack? Alright. I'll fix it soon. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The level is long, but it feels grueling.
KO!
Yeah, I lowered it a little bit. Yeah, this is the level that I used to struggle with back when I was a kid. Later on in my life, I did when I played this. I've only ever made it to like the final level afterwards, but that's later on. Much more. Okay. All right. Let me do a little bit more. All right. Cool. Thank you for that streak. Everyone that's having all those streaks, thank you. Much better, great. Excellent. There's bonus stages, like I could never understand how to do the fucking hammer bonus stage. Oh god, the swing hammer again. I dodged the swinging hammer. Wait, what? No bonus? That makes no sense. can't believe Atlas actually made this game. But then again, companies need to... What the fuck is this shit? What were they thinking? Because I know that this ended up being fresh in a lot of people's minds the moment that people started watching Angry Video Game Nerd back in the day, like in the 2000s. But I don't understand how to do that. What the fuck? Let me get that. Yeah, it was like it was the third episode. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And the thing is that when you die, you go all the way back to the beginning of the stage. I love the NES, but man, it had so many bad license games. Yep. I actually got an achievement for like 40,000 points. They were generous on the score. Honestly, who cares about even earning score in this game, like, other than getting extra life? It doesn't, doesn't really make the game any better anyway. It's just being cheap. Wow. Broke 3 ice blocks. Now I kind of want to see Atlas do a Cobra Kai Persona collab of sorts. I'm actually not serious, by the way. I kind of want to see that. No! I have an extra life. I have 1 life left, so... There we go. Perfect. It's always those fucking birds, and when I jump, I mess up. Okay. Fuck this game. This game fucking sucks. And this is just the first game of the night. The next game we're gonna do, it's actually, the next game I would say is a much worse game on the NES, that I grew up with. It's another LGN published game, and this one was developed by Rare. So, and it's based off a Disney license called Who Framed Roger Rabbit? One of my uncles gave me this game when I was a kid. The composer for this game is the same composer as the Donkey Kong Country series. David Wise. I could never understand what the fuck you're supposed to do with this game. I've heard of it, but haven't really played much of it. Well, I had this as a kid, so... Can you help me? Yes, this building is empty. That didn't help me out one bit. Oh god, the Dick Tracy game. Can you help me? Yes, this building's empty. Speedruns of these old games are my favorite because it's interesting to see what you actually need to do. Yep. Alright. Can you help me? Yes, this building is empty. Brick. Valiant's office. Yeah, because the name of the main character in this game, his name is Eddie Valiant. Hey, thank you so much. I'm being chased. Oh god, those gangsters. But thank you, Enigma. Climb the 99 stairs or whatever goes. Oh god, Ghostbusters. Let me go over here, see if there's anything here. What about here? Wait, what the hell? Don't do that. Can you help me? Yes, this building's empty. Thanks for the bits. Can you help me? Yes, this building is empty. Like, I didn't even know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Ugh, this fucking game. Okay, I want to see what those two guys want. Wherever they are. One that got squished. Alright, come over here. Why did the Toon throw his watch out the window? Oh, there's a giraffe. What button was I supposed to press? That was the wrong punchline. They don't really have anything for me. Yes, try searching this building. Okay. There might be something here. Flashlight. Can you help me? Yes, this building is empty. Okay, I got a flashlight. Speaking of licensed games, I love G.I. Joe and NES game. Never played it. Try searching this building. There might be something here then. Let's see. Is there something here? Alright, let me see. Nothing? Alright. Let me talk to this woman. Flashlights. Spelling something. Alright, so let's move. Crowbar. They don't really explain anything to you at all in this game. They expect you to just figure it all out. Yeah, nothing about this game makes sense. Oh god, there's a snake. Whether the instruction book will help, I doubt it. Flashlight. Let's see. No, this one is nothing. I don't think I could. Password. Wonder what that password's supposed to be for. Oh, you hit them. This is what happens when you talk to them. Go away, you horrid man. Oh. What the fuck is that? Hey, noble boy, good to see you. this game. Fuck everything about this game. Rare made this, but fuck this game. Holy shit. At least Rare would go on to make a lot of better games over the years. Okay. You think that game is bad? Well, I'm going to show you what the next game is that I have that I grew up with. There is a game that I got as a gift. And this game was like, I got this in 94. And this game, I remember playing it, and I hated it. Even back then, I hated it so much that I just went back to fucking play this game. Muppet Adventure, Chaos in the Carnival. This fucking game. It was made by High Tech. You have to rescue Miss Piggy, and you have multiple mini games. This was very bad. Like, there's 4 mini games that you have to do. You have to get keys, and then after that, you go into this one final level with Kermit. Yeah, River Ride, Car Course, Space Ride, and Amazing Maze. River Ride is where you use Kermit. Car Course, I believe that one is Gonzo. Space Ride, I believe that one is Animal. And Amazing Maze is Fozzie. So let's play this game. Oh, you know Space Race Gonzo? I think it might be. But I know that Gonzo and Animal are the other two. I know that the maze is definitely Fozzie for sure. Oh god. What the fuck? That was a long transition from when you died and you come back. We got whirlpools here. Ah. Get off. Oh, that actually gives you an extra life. Okay. But yeah, this game I did not like at all. I hated it. I'm stuck. They put that there because they knew that if you went that way, that you'd be stuck. It just moves you ahead. Wait, what the hell was that? I thought there was something to collect. Oh, whatever. I pity anybody that played this game through open. I'm surprised AVGN hasn't reviewed this game yet. I figured he would have done a video on this one. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Ah. Yeah, because I know there was some games that he didn't have much material for. I know Deadly Towers was one of them, which is why when he did the Deadly Towers review that he had the fans help him with that. personally think that's probably one of his weaker reviews for that reason. There's a key. I've never played Deadly Taverns. You found the key for this ride. When you have all 4 keys, look for all the evil doctor and his nasty Grumposaurus monster. Alright, so, card course. Yep, this was Animal. At this point, like, if I game over, then I'm dead. If I game, more likely I think that I game over if I fail like the rest of these. And the thing is, I have like about 12 other games to show off tonight, so we'll see how much I do here. Kind of head is because you're supposed to collect the flags, but watch out for the oil spills. And the bombs and you take damage by touching the bombs. Oh, if we messed up, then make it do it again. Oh, that just gets you extra health. Those are barrels. Such a weird game. It's not even good either. Ah. Happy Strawberry Sunday Day, yep. Ah. Oh, come on. You remember seeing this game once? That's... Yeah, like, this game is just... I don't know what they were thinking here. What was that? Why would they spawn me there? Ice level physics much? A little bit. Spending a lot more time on the animals section. Alright, let's go. Got the key at least. That's 2 keys. Alright, next up is Space Ride. I'm already getting bored of this game. These games we all appear difficult to control. Hey Magna, yes they do. I absolutely do not like this game. Hey, thanks for the raid, Matt Big Fat. Hope you're doing good, dude. Ibuki on the scene. Hey, Redbeard. So, for anyone that wants to know what this game is, this is Muppet Adventure Castle Carnival. I played this game when I was a kid, and I did not like it at all. It was a gift. Ghost and Ghost was a fun start. Beat a couple levels, nice. Glad to hear it, dude. So this is the third game in the lineup. I played the Karate Kid, and I played Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and then now we're playing this Muppet game. And this is supposed to be a shmup. It's definitely, like, not that good at all. You could destroy the power-ups too. Great. Last life. Ha ha ha! I win. To rescue this piggy, you must play again. Yep. Screw this game. This game fucking sucks. This game fucking sucks. Alright. Next game, we are jumping from NES to Super NES. And the next game that we're gonna do, we have a couple of Simpsons games. Buffalo Fuck. We got a couple of Simpsons games we're gonna do. Let me load it up real quick. Let me go right here to, Super Nintendo. Alright. So, actually, before we do a Simpsons game, I wanna show off, hold up. Just wanna have it right here. Yeah, we'll do a Simpsons game. I know which one I'm gonna do. This one was probably like one of the biggest wastes of money I've ever had. Krusty's Super Fun House. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. So, Krusty's Super Fun House is just one of many Simpsons games on the Super Nintendo. Let's try it out. So why is this game bad? Well, let's do it. It says, "Hi, kids." You have to fight vermin. Insert name. I bought this game for about $5 and I instantly regretted it. It just wasn't fun. There were better games out there, though. There's multiple levels. It's supposed to be some sort of puzzle game. Hey, no problem. I hope you enjoy it. So the shoulder buttons can turn the music off and on. And it looks like in these levels, Bart helps you. Like, the Simpsons are supposed to help you here. You're supposed to push this. Oh, right. I honestly forgot you could do that. Because the point of the game is to, this gives you Addams Family vibes? Oh, wow. I'm out of pies, so unfortunately I can't attack him. Like, the thing is, I was supposed to attack him with pies. All because I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. There was an itchy and scratchy game for Super Nintendo, but I didn't really play much of it to really form an opinion on the game. Oh, you can't put it here. Those solid ones you can't take. Fuck this game. Stepbrother got it and we were excited to play it. I'm just gonna say this right now, before it gets to the other Simpsons games. Fuck Acclaim for all their shitty Simpsons games that made it impossible for Konami to port the arcade game to the Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis. What are little random blue blocks for? These blocks, I have no idea. But, like, there's like a blue block you're supposed to pick up. But, this one you're supposed to pick up and use as a platform. Like, once you get rid of the vermin that, like a Simpsons, like one of the members of the Simpsons family, like, helps out by getting rid of them. I gotta find the door to get out of here. I just don't understand the appeal of this game. Like, I bought this because I was like, I love The Simpsons, and I was thinking maybe this might be decent, but it actually wasn't. Like, I instantly regretted it. Like, holy shit, like... It looks like he's tired, which means that he's gonna die soon. Yeah, I remember that there were... I've seen a lot of ads for this when I've read some comic books, or when I read some video game magazines. There we go. I stepped out for a second. Is this Krusty's Funhouse? Yes, it is. The Super Nintendo version. Alright, let's take a look and see just where, this block is right here. Now they're about to die. Graphics look good and simple for the NES, but the game just doesn't feel fun. It's supposed to be a puzzle game, like a puzzle platformer, and Krusty died. And I already don't want to play any more of this game. So now we're gonna go to the next game. Still Super Nintendo, but we got another Simpsons game. This is clearly a game made for the license. Yep. So what's next? Well, The Simpsons, Bart's Nightmare. There was an episode called Whacking Day where they were all whacking the snakes. Bart got expelled from school, and then it was all about whacking snakes. So I rented this game, but I rented the Genesis version. This game right here. So the point of it is that Bart was falling asleep while he was doing his homework. It was Elisa Gives a Speech episode, if I remember. Yeah, I believe so. So for this episode, so for this game right here, you have to collect your homework. And if you, depending on how many pages you get, you actually get a grade. You get a perfect A+ if you get all the pages, but Lisa will be really pissed off at you. If you get an F, everyone's pissed off at you. Bart's asleep. He's in his dreams. You'd be lucky if we get a C, yeah. If you keep getting hurt, there's gonna be a point where you would lose, where you would just die, game over. I'm too high for this game. Come back here. Let's see what the orange door gives me. Oh god, not this one. Basically, Indiana Jones knockoff. You played this game? Yeah, because this one I know for a fact that I rented it back in the day. If you fail, you don't get the page. You have to find the page all over again. But you're not going to know if you get the same page or if you get a different page. Because they'll have different pages will give you different levels to perform. Alright, take care, I expect. Yeah, have a good one. Well, I just jumped over, like, the Gemini Springfield heads. Seeing games like these makes me wish that I was able to play the Simpsons arcade game on Super Nintendo. I'm a frog. Come on, I hope I can turn back to normal, please. I don't want to be a frog anymore. Hey, come back, come back, come back, come back. Let's try the yellow door. Oh, Itchy Scratchy. Okay, so that's how you do the A button. So I have to attack both Itchy and Scratchy. Ow! no. Oh, he's got a bazooka. Wow. Oh, it's not over yet. It insta-kills you. Alright. Did I completely defeat him? Now I gotta get rid of Scratchy. Or Itchy. I keep getting them both confused. I keep forgetting if Itchy is the mouse or Scratchy is the cat. Or the other way around. What? The fuck? Who's shooting that? Who's shooting cans at me? Oh, it's the fucking painting. Super Nintendo. And now they're back. Extra life. I don't know how I got extra life, but I'll take it. Go upstairs. We're in the attic. Or we would not, or not, or... What the fuck? I can shoot plungers. It just doesn't want to stop. Even back then, I could never understand this game. I rented it, and I regretted it. But it's one of those games in which that, I wish I'd never had it. Oh god, backwards controls. If I can hit one more time. Controls are back to normal. Oh shit, Principal Skinner.
Uh-oh.
Look at Lisa. She's so fucking pissed off. Out of all, she's the most pissed off of them. Well, she was. The next game I'm going to show off, we got another Simpsons game that we're doing for Super Nintendo. And that game is Virtual Bart. This one came out in 1994.
Ay, caramba.
Developed by Skull Troop Software. Homer's voice. I rented this game too, but on the Genesis. But we're showing off Super Nintendo. So you have a science fair right here. Oh, Space Beam. Oh God, Homer Simpson's head. It's Millhouse. Random kid.
Cool, man.
And Bart just goes in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this one, like, I remember, like, seeing a lot of ads for it, too. There was a Nintendo Play It Loud commercial, and this game was featured as part of it. Because Simpsons was part of pop culture back then, and still is now. Alright, we're going to do... Oh, no! I think this is the one where you have to ride a bike, like a motorcycle. This is basically Mad Max style. Play it loud, yep. A nuclear explosion destroyed Springfield. Oh God, this is so fucking choppy. That's Kearney.
No.
Mode 7, yep.
Oh no. No.
And the food items in this game are corn dogs. Fucking corn dogs. I rarely ever see the Simpsons ever get corn dogs in the show. Holy shit! You guys don't know how to fucking chill.
Oh no. Ah!
Wow.
Oh man.
What's it gonna be?
Oh no.
Oh, this one.
Oh man.
The swimming one. Well, unfortunately, it's a long line to get in. A water slide. Just basically you have to survive. Oh no, oh man, oh no. But if you, basically if you end up, I think the clocks give you more time, but corn dogs give you some health. Yep, they give you more time. You would sometimes see the three-eyed fish. Okay, Krusty. Try to... Will the corn dogs even show up, please? Because I... What the fuck? Was that Homer? Oh yeah, because this is based off the episode where Homer has to lose weight, and at the same time, Marge was painting. All because they went to, like, he wanted to lose weight because of the fact that, they went to Mount Splashmore. I remember that fucking episode. Yo, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 looks neat. Hey, Keyblade. These tubes give you Sega CD vibes. Which one's this one? Oh, that gives you an extra life.
Oh no.
Oh god, the pig! The pig episode. The pig level. But if you get the skeleton, you'll lose a life. But if you get the corn dog, you gain a life. So you can keep going. That's to free the other pigs. All you do is jump. Ow. Ow. There we go. Free the pigs. Bard versus the World, never actually played that one. To this door to go up. Not the best but playable Resident ones. Because they were just farming out Simpsons game left and right. Acclaim never cared about making good video games. They only cared about making money. Oh, you're not supposed to go that way. I think I need some sort of key. Ah! There we go, use that. I hope I do the tomato toss next. Got an extra life. I gotta find the blue key. I gotta hurry up because I'm running out of time. So I got red and green, and that means that the next one I gotta find is the blue key. I think once I get the 3 keys, then I can get another key to escape. There's a blue key, okay. Running out of time. Damn it. You... Oh good, I still have the keys. There we go. I used the blue one. Now I gotta get the red and the green ones, and then we're good. Gotta get back up there. There we go. That was the green one. Now I gotta get the. Now I gotta open up the red one. It's right there. There we go. Now I gotta find a way out. There we go.
Oink. 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 Oink.
Hey Maple, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. I think the exit's down there. We gotta get down there.
Oink. 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 Oink.
Hope the game hasn't been too bad tonight. Well, these Simpsons games were not good. And now, like, I'm playing Virtual Bart, and I'm doing the level where Bart is a pig. And he has to free the other pigs. There we go. There's another part to this. It's a freezer. It just keeps going. And there's some slowdown here, too. Wow. Yeah, this game is really bad. Ah!
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Oh god, the baby! Not that one, no!
Night, night, Bart.
Because baby Bart wants to get ice cream. He can't fall on the ground or he dies. This game.
No.
Wow. I was doing decently well. And then that happened.
Oh, no.
God damn it. No. Ah.
Oh, man.
Oh. Alright, so let me open the next game, which this next one we're gonna do, I rented the Genesis version, but if you play it on Super Nintendo or Genesis, it's still a pretty bad game. But it has amazing music. And the game we're gonna play right now is Spider-Man and the X-Men and Arcade's Revenge. This game is a game that I played back in the day. I did not like it. It was absolutely hard. I could only ever beat the first level. I couldn't beat anything else. You have you had 5 characters to choose from, but you start with Spider-Man. You have to rescue the X-Men, then you play as them, and everybody has their own levels with their own villains to face against. All right, here we go. All right, hold up, wait. Wait. Hold up. All right, 1 second. Here we go. Here we go. This is the game. Listen to the music, everybody. You gotta listen to the music. This game was composed by legendary British composer Jeff Folan of the Folan Brothers. Tim and Jeff Folan, 2 brothers who specialized in video game music, and the music is amazing. Rest in peace to Jeff Folan. He passed away recently. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. I just hope I'm not too late. First Cyclops, then Storm and Wolverine. Gambit, look out! Ugh. I know the truck. Arcade, I have to go after them. The lives of the X-Men depend on me. Get ready, Spider-Man. This game is awful, but it has amazing music. And the compositions are uncanny. Console was, yeah. It's bad no matter what platform you play it on. Warning sound begins, yep. There's a specific order you have to do. Jumping up. Alright. I can't go that way yet. Gonna bump it up a little bit. Not too much, but enough. Oh, come on. There we go. We gotta go up. Oh, down there. There we go. Help, but it doesn't give me that much. Because that part leads to the end. But I have to get everything here first. I gotta go to that side over there. Gotta figure out where to go. They make you go down just to go up. There's one right here. And that's the last one. Now we can exit the stage. There we go. Well done, Spidey. Welcome, one and all. I'm so glad you could make it, Spider-Man. Your presence here is a bonus I didn't plan. Still, there's plenty of fun for everyone. Yep, I have retro achievements on. Let the games begin. Alright. Got Spider-Man, Wolverine, Cyclops, Storm, and Gambit. Let's do Cyclops. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Let's try, Gambit. The worst one out of everything in this game. He has the worst stage. Well, it has fucking fantastic music. Wow. Wolverine. Got the claws at least. That was supposed to be a laugh. Yep. Wow. That's a bomb. And that's why I hate clowns, yep. And that's why I hate clowns, bub. Fucking hell, man. Let's do Storm. It's basically a swimming level. Yeah, seriously. Now that hurts you too. I'm gonna try Gambit again. That animation, what's that? Yep. Well, that right there was Spider-Man and the X-Men and Arcade's Revenge. That was a game. All right, so let me take a look and see what else is in the lineup right here. We're gonna move over to Sega Genesis now. So let me start getting that ready because we're gonna do some Sega Genesis. Oops, I did not mean to go to that screen just yet like that. Right here, yeah. So Sega Genesis, let me load it up. Let me make sure that we have everything on their way for it. Oh, I gotta actually fix the resolution for this. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. There we go. All right. So we got a couple of bad games that I played on Sega Genesis. So let's do another Simpsons game. We got one more Simpsons game to do. And that's the Genesis version of Bart versus the Space Mutants. We're going to do that right now. We're going to start off with that. Here we go. This is not the Simpsons theme, by the way. I just gotta lower the volume a bit, but everything should be good. Alright, let's do it. Bart versus the Space Mutants. Let's go. We're gonna do this. Give me 1 second. Let's show this game off and see how it is. We got the X-ray specs. This one I've rented as well. Yeah, this is Genesis.
Eat my shorts, man.
Yep. Yeah, from purple to red. That or hide anything purple related. Alright, let's move around. that was an extra life. Let's move through.
Eat my shorts, man.
Come on. Let's see where else to go. Trying to figure out how do you switch to like the bomb or the fireworks? Eat my shorts, man. So I know she gives me this X-ray specs.
Eat my shorts, man.
Ah. Yeah, screw this one. Now, here's a game I'm going to show off that I would say was really bad on the Sega Genesis. My uncle gave this one to me, and it's based off the third movie in one of my all-time favorite movie franchises, Back to the Future. Back to the Future 3, which I personally consider that to be like the weakest in the series, but I still think it's a pretty good movie. But how was the game? You're about to find out. I don't know why it's dark, but the game is like this. Alright, here we go. This fucking level. Here we go. So you're Doc Brown. And you have to rescue Clara. You have to reach Clara in time. You have unlimited lives, by the way. Or rather, limited continues. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you already know what's coming already. It's Battletoads, but worse. You have to play it with save states. Unless you're lucky. Ah. Ah! Geronimo. Neither do I. I've seen this movie multiple times. I definitely did not remember any of this at all. Hey, system, good to see you. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. There was also, so after the third movie came out, there was actually an animated series that was on CBS for Back to the Future. Like, I remember watching the cartoon. I believe it had 2 seasons. I don't remember. I know it did have a Happy Meal toy line. Like, the cartoon took place after the movie, like, where Doc returned to the 1990s with his wife and his kids. Because his wife came from the 1800s, like this particular time period. And then they have 2 kids. And I remember that, the Saturday morning show, they had a live action segment with Christopher Lloyd as Doc Brown doing scientific experiments. And it was a lot of people's introduction to Bill Nye the Science Guy, who was Doc Brown's assistant. But yeah, I used to watch the cartoon a lot. Just like I watched the movies. Like, I fucking love Back to the Future so much. The only... Even though Christopher Lloyd didn't voice Doc Brown in the cartoon, he, like I said, he only came in for the live action segments, doing the science experiments. The only person to reprise their role from the movies is the guy who voiced Biff Tannen. Because clearly nobody else can do a better job. How many people here has watched any of the Back to the Future movies? And And which one do you think is the best? Because I prefer, like, the first one is a great movie, but the second one, I like it more. Because I think I got a lot more out of the second movie than I did with the first, even though the first movie was fantastic. One of the all-time greatest movies ever made. Yeah, that's the thing, because, like, I appreciate the third movie a lot later in my life. It's like, it's still the weakest in the trilogy, in my opinion, but it's nowhere near as bad as I once made it out to be. It's actually a pretty fun movie. I've always wondered, what if they would have done a fourth movie in the year 2000, and they called it Back to the Future 2000? We probably would have seen where Marty was up to, considering time would have passed since the third movie. Because all three movies, like Marty was still in 1985, even though the second movie and the third movie were filmed at the same time. It's just the second movie came out, if anything, I think it probably could have just started a new trilogy. I probably would have just started a new trilogy, and that, it would basically be Marty and his kids. I believe at that time, Michael J. Fox was in the TV sitcom Spin City. But I think it definitely would have made time for, if they would have done Back to the Future 4, and they would have also done 5 and 6. At this point, I don't think they would do a Back to the Future 4 now. Like, I think that ship has set sail. If it would have happened, it would have happened like in the late 90s or early 2000s. I mean, if it would have been rebooted, it just would have been more of a continuation. Just, we would have Marty's kids this time. Not to mention the fact that Doc Brown now has 2 kids, as of the third movie. So he would have, they would have taken up the role if needed. Then again, whatever sequel they would have made, we did get the Telltale games, which I want to stream the Telltale games at some point. Alright, I had enough of this one right here. We are going to go to a different game that's on the lineup. So, next up, we are going to do, let's see, so let me quickly take a look at the lineup real quick. Oh god, I know what I'm doing next. So, there was this racing game that was made by Atari called Hard Drive in the arcades. Well, Tengen did the Genesis port in 1990. I have this game. I spent time on this because at the time, like, I just wanted to play a new game, and I was forcing myself to really enjoy this game. So I spent some time on this one. And then every time I would get bored, I ended up just like either watching TV or playing something else. Let's see, let's use auto. It's like virtual racing, except not really. Yeah, because this game predates virtual racing. The arcade version of this is a lot smoother. It had a sequel called Race Driving, which is much better. If you are on the, I think that if you get disqualified if you stay on the road extra time. Extended play. Oh good, I made it to the road in time. Wow. Oh, replay. Extra time. Got a little 16-bit virtual graphics, yep. Indeed, Maverick. Let me try this way over here. Where did that come from? Where did that car come from? Let me go to the bridge, please. Oh, wow. And that's the end of it. Game over. The red flag, of course, means the last point passed. Race to the checkpoint for extra time and the finish line for extended play. I'm able to fit the whole thing. Let's do one more. There's one that's speed and one that's stunt. Let's go. Wow. We got a loop-de-loop. There we go. The checkpoint was right there. They want you to do some stunts in this. Another checkpoint. Oh, no, I think that's the checkpoint that I passed already. Alright, screw this. Alright, so next up, we're gonna do what I'd say is one of the worst Disney games I've ever played. Fantasia. My dad bought this for me and my brother when we were kids. And it ain't good. It's not good. Alright. Let's do it. Fantasia. A Disney game on the Genesis that was bad? Yes. I'm gonna bring something up about this game. This game was so bad that Disney decided, you know what? We're gonna make our own video game division. And that's what they did. Which started with the Disney's Aladdin on the Sega Genesis. This game was that bad, and that led to Disney like bringing people in to make games. All right, let's go. You're supposed to collect the notes. Oh, the sound effects are pretty bad too. You play as Mickey as the Sorcerer's Apprentice. What is with these sound effects? Oh god. Come on. The thing is, the music is not bad, it just gets repetitive. How was it able to touch me? Oh my god. Man, of all the Disney games to do, I'm gonna say this right now. You know Mickey Mouse Campaign for the NES? That game is a Game of the Year worthy game compared to this game. This game is a million times worse than Mickey Mouse Campaign is. And Mickey Mouse Campaign wasn't even a good game. But this is worse. I need to show this game to Shad. Because this game is awful. Oh my god. The collision detection is atrocious in this game. Well, he's a big Disney buff. I figured that he would appreciate seeing how bad this game actually is. Okay, question. When you jump on an enemy, wouldn't you expect to automatically hit them and kill them and not take a hit? I think that star's supposed to give me health. And powers. Oh my god. Fuck this game. 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 We're playing Tournament Fighters for Genesis. You can shoot them, but you're limited. You're absolutely limited on what you can use. Alright. Tournament Fighters. So, why is this game bad? I just don't like how the gameplay is in this game. Those are the turtle clones. They kidnap, the turtle clones kidnap Splinter, and then there's the real turtles. It's Krang. Yeah. This is in the Cowabunga collection, yes. Alright, let's go. Okay, so here's the cast. Obviously, you have all 4 of the turtles. This right here is April. I think this was not supposed to be April. That this was supposed to be another character, but they just made her into April. You got Casey Jones, Ray Fillet, who was in the Archie comics, and Sisyphus, who is also in the Archie comics, and I think he might have been in the show as well for a few episodes. I'm gonna go Donatello. Of that voice. We got different planets. You got Bioplanet, Spaceship, you got Mirage Planet, Ice Planet, Magma Ocean Planet, Jungle Planet, Futuristic City Planet, and Ocean Planet.
Round 1, fight!
They did, but only in a Blink and a Miss panel in a Sonic comic. This game does not have that much substance for a fighting game. Sometimes I can't really get some of my moves to come out.
Shock. Cowabunga!
There we go.
Round 2, fight!
You obviously have to win 2 out of 3 rounds.
Shock. Cowabunga!
And it's a 3-button fight. 3-button fighter.
Round 3, fight!
It's punch, kick, and taunt. The music is kind of repetitive.
Shock. Cowabunga!
Try again. Oh, it's the replay. I don't. Yep.
Round 1, fight!
After you beat the 8 characters that you can play as, you have 3 hidden bosses. You would fight against a Triceraton, Krang, and Karai. Karai's the final boss.
Shock. Cowabunga! Round 2, fight!
Ah! There we go.
Cowabunga!
Let's try another. Let's see if we can win round 3. Honestly, I'm just gonna say this right now. Casey Jones is in the wrong version. Same thing with playing as April. I don't even think that was supposed to be April.
Cowabunga!
Alright, let me set up.
Hey, come and get me.
Let's try a different character. Let's try, Raphael. Yeah.
I've got you now.
Let's try a different stage. No, actually, once you pick a stage, you have to stick with it.
Round 1, fight!
Raphael, the asshole turtle. It's like, you have the serious leader, the genius, the asshole, and the one that just likes to have fun. Now, I will say, as a kid, I loved Michelangelo, but I'm more of a Donatello fan now. People are also saying that Michelangelo is the stoner. Though I think that the original 80s Michelangelo would probably be the one that smokes weed. I could honestly see that. Oh wait, hold on, let me see this. Yeah, Donatello for me. Now. The only reason I think kids love Michelangelo is because he loved pizza so much. Alright. Let's move on from Sega Genesis. Actually, I think I might have one more game. Let me check my lineup real quick. Let me pick the next game. What I can do is, I'm gonna show off a game I did already, but I'm gonna do the Genesis version of that game. So let's do it. Let me go and, get it. The Genesis version of Spider-Man X-Men Arcade Revenge. Super Nintendo version came out in 92, and then 93 was the Genesis version. So we're doing this again, but now in Genesis form. Actually, I disagree. I don't like the music in this version. There are some cases where I would think that the music in the Super Nintendo version's worse than the Genesis version or better. This was one of those cases where I think it's worse on Genesis. Hey, thanks for the raid, Phoenix. Hope you're doing good. How you doing tonight? I'm doing very good. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, it says there's nothing. No problem. Black Ops Cold War. Alright. So, this is a very, very strange game. Definitely not a good game at all. Because right now, I'm reliving my childhood with some of the worst games that I've played growing up. Easter egg on zombies? Oh, nice. But he died in the boss fight. Ugh, that sucks. All the way to the end. Ooh. No problem. Hope you have a good time tomorrow. You take care, and thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. And Mimi Vix with the raid. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. And take care, Phoenix. You have a good one. It's not this one. So as you can see, for anyone who's coming in from the raids, I am currently playing Spider-Man The X-Men Arcade Revenge. I'm playing some games that I grew up with that were notorious for being very bad. And this was one of those games. I did the Super Nintendo version before. Genesis version is not that much better. It's the same thing, but with worse music. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good. Getting close to finishing this level. Oh, it does? Oh. There we go. Well done, Spidey. let's go. Let's do Wolverine. Let's do Gambit stage. Yeah, once you're done with the level, you have another level to do with a character. All characters have 2 levels each. Ah! Yeah, we're going to move on. We're moving on to PlayStation now. So the game we're gonna do is let me get it ready. We're gonna play a game called Shell Shock. Core Designs. That's the developer. They're the same developers as the original Tomb Raider games.
Moskvia-Vatska, 1994. A special forces unit protecting a civilian convoy comes under heavy artillery fire. All requests for tactical support from U.S. intelligence are denied, and the unit declared expendable. The convoy is destroyed. Only 5 men survive. A 5-man mercenary unit is operating out of the derelict state correctional facility on Jackson Island. Calling themselves the Wardens, they are uncompromisingly committed to combating terrorism, fighting oppression, and exposing corruption worldwide. In a world without justice, they are the last line of defense. They call me the man. I take care of their business. I still own the copy of this on Saturn. This game. This game is just... I don't know, I didn't really like it that much. That logo turns me off. Ooh. Just some video graffiti. Oh wow. Just keeping the peace. Alright. You talk to people.
Say what up? Allow me to introduce myself. Cause y'all gonna need my number if you get into a fix or something. See, they call me 911. You got a problem? You just call on 9.
It's partially point and click, but there's actual gameplay where you use a tank.
Good to see you finally got here, Holmes. You need anything? 'Cause if you want it, I most likely got it. Ordnance, weapons, high tops, boots, microwave ovens, VCRs. If you name it, I can get it. Or at least I know someone who can. And you know, by the way, I'm Props, the weapons man with a steady hand. Comprende? Later, amigo.
That accent. I definitely do not like the way it sounds. Alright. Do you remember this the 90s? Let me talk to this person. Detour.
So you the main brother dog says I'm to be sitting with. The man must think
Yep.
you's up to the job. But I'm holding back my opinion on that. 'Cause getting respect from the wardens ain't a given, you know. You gots to freak to earn it, see?
Where else can I go? Briefing area? Let me see.
Yo, man, I'm putting you in Predator 1 with Detour. Since you're still wet behind the ears and don't know the power of the M13. Right now, I'm figuring out the final details for the mission. So check back at 0900 and let me be right now.
Dateline 0859 hours EST. Oh.
Okay, men, keep it down and listen up. For the benefit of our latest recruit, whom I assume you all know by now, I'll rebrief the background once again on the situation in Mosvia-Vatska. When the East European Communist bloc broke up in the 1980s, civil war broke out in Slavnia between the three regions of Lubinia, Slovica, and Motsvia. These three regions are now fighting for dominance in the disputed territory of Mosvia-Vatska, a place we'd all rather forget about. Unfortunately, the man won't let us forget about it. As a matter of fact, he's got a few words to say on the matter.
Mosvia-Vatska, a nightmare name that I'm sure brings back many horrific memories for all of you. After a year of relative peace, the Civil War has begun once again with such ferocity that the UN is still debating the proper political response. Well, I know what the best strategical response is, and the accompanying tactics are here in my hands. Repeated attacks on aid convoys in East Lubinia and subsequent stockpiling of aid by the military on all sides has resulted in starvation and disease. UN supply convoys are being stopped from entering the city of Karanova in northern Slovica. A Mosvian armored division is laying siege to the city, and the aid's not getting through to the people it's meant for. What you've got to do is to get in there and break the siege, and that means taking out the entire armored division. Stay alive out there, men. That is all. Good luck.
Alright.
Is everybody clear on that? Good. Okay. Recruit, you're with Detour and Predator 1. 911, fuel up to Charlie 130. Let's do it.
Let's go. Here we are. We're gonna get some gameplay. Let's take a look. Cause like I said, I played this on Sega Saturn. I had a one of my animals do this today.
That's the way to do it, man. Yo, what you doing, Jack?
Maybe it's one of those games where I only think that this is not good because I wasn't understanding it.
Get the hell out of the way, Jack!
see any other tanks, I just attack them.
Yo! Way to go! Eat that sucker!
Oh wow.
That's the way to do it, man.
We can't move that way. I saw one around here.
Yo! Way to go!
There we go. We have a couple more around the area. We gotta take them out. There's one coming up. Oh, they're moving. They're getting out of there.
Eat that sucker!
What the fuck? What the fuck? I was doing good.
No dice, man. You just ain't got it.
I was doing good and I fucking fell in the water. Let's try one more time. I think I could get this. I want to hear the title screen.
Yeah, back at you for the 9-5. Bob Dunn and the Warden's crew coming straight at you, you know what I'm saying? The Warden's here to even the score. All this stuff going on in the world happening in epidemic proportions. But check it out, the Warden crew gonna bring this thing back to peace. You know why? Cause we just keeping the peace. Check it out. Keeping the peace. Keeping the peace. Keeping the
Let's go in.
Yo, man.
Let's just go in.
Okay.
Try again.
That's the way to do it, man. What you doing, Jack? Eat that sucker! Get the hell out of the way, Jack!
Let's move and kill them.
Yo! Way to go! Eat that! What you doing, Jack? Get the hell out of the way, Jack! What eat that sucker!
Oh, no, they're going after me. Yo, Zena with the 4 gifted subs, thank you. playing a game called Shell Shock for PS1. This is basically like some sort of weird tank game. I had this game on Sega Saturn. Yeah, this game is loud. Holy crap. Let me lower it a little bit. Oh. Yeah, because I had to lower the emulator. Whoops. You know what? This was not part of the lineup, but I know what I'm going to do next. We'll go back to PlayStation, because I have another one for you that I did play back in the day. What's it going to be? Well, let me look and make sure I have everything here. There was something, and I know what it was. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Samurai Shodown Warriors Rage for the PS1. So why this game? When you expect better from SNK, who made some pretty good fighting games, and then they were trying to make 3D fighting games, and this one did not do well. And they make great games, and then they make other games. Yep. Let's play this one and see how it is. I think Halmar was the only one that came back. I used to love Samurai Shodown, but this was not a really good Samurai Shodown. Oh my! Oh, he's old in this game. But I loved Samurai Shodown back in the day. But for whatever reason, like, I think after Samurai Shodown 4, like, they made another 3D fighting game that before this one, it was called Samurai Shodown. I think it was like Samurai Shodown 64 for Neo Geo 64 that did not do well. And then this. The sad thing is, there was a much worse 3D Samurai Shodown game that came out like on 360. Oh boy. Yeah, but this one, I don't know, this just never really caught me. I could play the original ones. I love the original games. Unfortunately, this one just didn't hit the mark. Visually, it looked okay, but yeah, that was how Mario. But he's a lot older. He was like the only one they managed to bring back. This is probably going to be one of the least bad games tonight, but still, I didn't think it was that great. I played much worse tonight, to be
我が
honest.
剣技一点の曇りなし
Yeah, I'm done with this one. I actually did not like this one. Let me load up another PlayStation 1 game. There was the new Fatal Fury looks great. There was I will say, when I tried out the 3D Fatal Fury game on PS1, that one's definitely a much better game. What was another one that I thought was bad on PS1? Well, I got another one for you. There was this one that I played back in the day. Let me look for it. It was fuck, I thought I had it. Did I download it and not have it? Yeah, I originally said I wasn't gonna do this one, but fuck it. We're doing Street Fighter the movie, the game. Because I will say that the arcade version's better. The PS1 version was kind of meh. Not a terrible game, but it's kind of meh. Capcom. Oh yeah, Acclaim published it, and then Capcom was the one that made it. We can't really use the cutscenes because to avoid copyright, trying to avoid the cutscenes. All right, let's do Street Battle. The arcade version is so much better.
Versus Blanca.
Like, everyone has Japanese voices, despite the fact that they are the actors. Yep.
Round one, fight.
Gameplay is basically the same. To me, this is basically like a poor man's version of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
You win.
Yeah, because this game did have the giant jewel case.
Round two, fight.
I first played this game at my uncle's place around the time when PlayStation was new. He got the PlayStation when it came out, and then I played it. This was one of the first games I played. This was my first PlayStation 1 game, or one of the first. If anything, this game got me to play the older Street Fighters a lot more than I already was. Because I'm like, I don't like this one. I want to play actual Street Fighter. They should have just put Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo during the PS1's launch instead of that. I mean, they did put Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo on PS1 later. Yeah, Raul Julia was definitely the best thing about the movie. I agree. You know what's this? You know what? People think this movie bombed in theaters. It actually did well in theaters. Capcom to this day still gets a lot of money in royalties for this movie because of every time like the movie would rerun on TV or
Round one, fight.
DVD and digital sales. But the movie was still not that great. It was still a movie that everyone makes fun of. Trying to destroy you to
You win.
Plus, this game came out around the same time as Street Fighter Alpha 1. What would you rather play? This
Round
game
2.
or Alpha 1
Fight.
back then? Though Alpha 2 blows both those games out of the water. Like Alpha 2 is one of the greatest games ever. It's not. Ryu is better with the Hadouken, but
You
Ken is better
win.
with the Shoryuken. Alright, next. One thing I didn't like about the Street Fighter movie was they made Ryu and Ken into con men. Weren't they supposed to be martial artists striving to be better?
Next fight.
And in the movie, Balrog was a good guy. He was
Versus
supposed to be
Outlaw.
one of Bison's right-hand men. Sagat was basically some sort of a crime lord when he's supposed to be a skilled Muay Thai fighter.
Round 1. Fight.
And then they made Chun-Li into a loser boy. The only thing about Chun-Li they got right was her backstory in which that Bison killed her father. Steve was a bad guy in the movie, but he was never a bad guy. DJ was a bad guy in the movie. Dude, DJ was supposed to be like a fun-loving, like music maker that just happens to know.
Round 2. Fight.
Like, it's not Capoeira. I forgot what his style was. It's not Capoeira though. Street Fighter's first Capoeira fighter didn't come in until 3, and that was Elena. Well, that is coming back in Street Fighter 6.
You win.
Another thing, fun fact about this game, and also the arcade one, T-Hawk's actor, when he was approached to be a part of this game, he pretty much peaced out. He peaced out. Like, you would be able to see a plane flying above, and it was assumed that he was on that plane.
Ken versus Chun-Li.
Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
There we go.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
They just wanted to keep the setting of the movie. You wanna know what's the funny thing about the Street Fighter movie game? Not this one, but the arcade one. Capcom almost made that one Street Fighter 3. It almost became Street Fighter 3. I'm glad it wasn't.
You win.
Even though the Street Fighter 3 we did get, ended up not doing that great. Hey, Resident Evil Terror with the rain, thank you.
versus Tawada.
Sawada. He was supposed to be Capcom's answer to
Round
Sega's
one.
Sagata
Fight.
Sunshino. But good to see you, Kevin. No problem. The guy that voices Ken and Sawada in this game, they voiced Dimitri and Donovan in Darkstalkers, Joe Higashi in Fatal Fury and King of Fighters, and he was also the voice of Link in Ocarina of Time.
Win.
And he's now going to be the voice of the main
Round
character
two.
from Dragon Quest
Fight.
III, Erdrick, in the upcoming HD 2D game. He voiced him in Ultimate as well. Nobuyuki Hiyama is the voice actor. He was also Hiei in Yu Yu Hakusho in Japan. I think it was also Batsu in Rival Schools. Yes,
You
Sagata San
win.
Shiro. Sawada was originally going to be Capcom's version of that, but because the movie did not receive well, they put an axe on that. Also, in the Street Fighter movie, they pretty much dubbed his lines because he did not speak English. That's what I've heard.
Next fight.
The reason that they made Sawada in the first place is because they did not want to use Fei Long. That's why they didn't want to use Fei Long.
Round one. Fight.
Got it.
You win. Round two. Fight.
Come on, let's go.
Get on the rear!
Ah.
You lose. Round three. Fight.
There we go.
You win.
Alright.
Next fight.
I'm already getting tired of this game. Yeah, I'm already tired of this game. So next, is going to be it's gonna be a wrestling game that I've actually played. We're gonna do a wrestling game tonight that I played for a little bit and I did not like it. Like, well, actually no, and it was basically this one over here, WWF Warzone. At the time, it was alright, but it's just really hard to go back to. And I remember not really liking this game that much, despite being a huge WWF fan. We're skipping cutscenes because they actually WWE actually does block your video if you have cutscenes every now and then. All right. Gonna be Steve Austin. They gave me Thrasher. I don't even get a choice of my opponent. They don't give you a choice. You just have to hope to get whoever you want. I actually was gonna make my opponent Bret Hart because he was in this game. It just skips the intros and everything.
Welcome to the war zone. This capacity crowd is on their feet. I'm Vince McMahon. I'm Jim Ross. What a matchup this will be.
Redacted,
Cold,
redacted.
calculating, and very, very focused.
Jim Ross
Whether you
still
like him or you hate him, you have to admire the...
Jim Ross is okay, but...
Steve Austin is really showing he's been training. They tangle.
I'll just use this time to say that Vince McMahon is a horrible, horrible human being. That
Easy kick out. Quick pins
I hope that he
never
gets
work.
everything coming to him. And the WWE is so much better without him. That said, this game was kind of mediocre at best. When we had better wrestling games on PS1.
Steve Austin was just too quick.
Trying to figure out how you pin.
Clever move.
Hey Dragon, how you doing?
Pressure is on Dream Street. He's defenseless. One. Quick kick out. Austin's going to have to work harder than that.
This is it's on N64, but I'm playing the PS1 version. The N64 version, everything would have been the voices would have sounded a lot more muffled.
1, 2. He powers him up.
It took a while for the referee to count.
Steve Austin, large in charge. No quarter asked, none given. Ah! Open again. They go at it. Oh, hell yeah! That's the bottom line, baby! Into the ropes. Stone Cold Steve Austin may never get up after that one. This crowd is deafening. Stone Cold Steve Austin has one of the biggest followings in the WWF. Jockeying for position. Pressure doesn't know where he is. His eyes are glazed
Hey, Slav. Good to see you.
Pressure standing there dazed. Steve Austin has him at his mercy.
I'm trying to, actually.
And they tie up. Austin overpowered it. There they go. No, he can't get up. The lights are on, but no one's home. Austin is cleaning his clock.
I just swallowed my tongue ring.
The crowd goes crazy. Reichert is truly a fan favorite. He's down. Reichert in a world of hurt. He's hanging on, but just barely. They hook it up. He stays down. He's wide open.
1, 2, 3.
Got it.
This one's history. Stone Cold Steve Austin won this match hands down. Thrasher should have stayed home today.
GG. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I just didn't really like that game that much. There were better wrestling games. That much I'm going to say right now. Let's go to N64. Because I know exactly what we're going to do right now. Hold on a moment. So what we're gonna do, we are doing here we go. We're playing Superman. Superman 64. One of the worst, infamous worst games ever made. Why am I doing this right now? It's simple. It just wasn't good. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn my AC off. The legend. Before we do anything, give me 1 second. Alright. We'll do English.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
Oh boy, here we go.
Then there's no time to waste.
Sad thing is this game is like a time limit. Gotta make it through. And this game was delayed twice and it still was not good. It's had a very bad development.
In short time, your fate will be sealed,
I think he
Superman.
was swimming. The green ring means the one you need to pass through. I can't believe that this is even a fucking game. Alright, let's try again.
Then there's no time to waste.
I feel like Superman goes way too fast. If you pass by a gold, like a silver ring, that means that you have to do it again.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
Then there's no time to waste.
Yeah. It kind of looks a bit like Bugsy.
Then there's no time to waste.
Are there rings though? I have no idea.
Then there's no time to waste.
I wish you could just fly over there without the rings.
Then there's no time to waste.
It's not like this model's not bad. It's just what you're supposed to do in the game is bad. There was a PS1 version that works, and it was supposedly going to be better than the S4 game, but it got canceled. Onion ring. Fries. I'm not really an onion ring guy. Oh, that's where it ended.
Then there's no time to waste.
You have to do all of this within a time limit or else. They have to be queen to pass through. If it's yellow, then like you got the wrong one. But if it's gray, that means that you lose. Would it kill them to actually have time extensions?
Then there's no time to waste.
This game wasn't even well made in the first place, so I'm asking too much for it anyway.
Then there's no time to waste.
Never. Damn it. Give me 1 second.
This looks like a job for Superman.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
Yeah, I was doing some sort of cheats.
Then there's no time to waste. This looks like a job for Superman.
We're actually doing an actual level that's not that stupid ring shit. Where am I supposed to go? Let's see what to do here.
Then there's no time to waste. This looks like a job for Superman.
Wow, it gets choppy. I actually use a level select sheet because I'm like, no, I'm not doing those ring levels. Let me lower this a bit. There we go. Oh. Alright, let's move. Let's see what we can do right now. I don't know, this game is just really bad. Just gotta figure out where to go. I mean, I don't know if I would say lucky. I control. Oh god, it's Lex Luthor. Yep. Trying to figure out what am I supposed to do here. Go on.
Then there's no time to waste. This looks like a job for Superman.
What's over here? This game is ridiculous. Oh, Lois is here somewhere. There's still one. There's still another one. Is that all of them, or is there more? I'm assuming there's gonna be some more up here, so I might as well check it out. What about over here? Some more health back.
Then there's no time to waste.
How many levels does this game even have?
This looks like a job for Superman.
I think this is the one you rescued Jimmy Olsen. Bring us back, dark side. Oh boy. And to be honest, I'm tired of this game. That's what happens when you play bad games, you get tired of them. Well, that's pretty much it. That's basically everything that I have to show off in regards to this whole worst games of my childhood. And to be quite honest, it was definitely something to behold. Superman 64 was definitely just not good. A lot of the games that I streamed tonight were not really all that good. But regardless, I still had a good time sharing them. So let me show off what is going to be the next retro night that I'm going to do. It's going to come up soon, though. Yep, that's right. We're gonna redo TurboGrafx 16 as well because I lost the VOD from that one. I did TurboGrafx 16 last year, but we're gonna do it again because I want to make sure to have the VOD set up for that. So yeah, I managed to actually get through all these bad games tonight that I grew up with in one shape or another, one way or another. But we'll do TurboGrafx 16. Ugh. The next time I do a retro night, I'll figure it out. Like I have it on the 18th. I also have a retro night on the 25th, but stay tuned for that to see what it is. But yeah. So that's pretty much just how it is. So honestly, I think that the retro night here could be definitely I mean, the games I play, a lot of them could have been better, but a lot of them were never going to be good because the problem is all these companies just are focused on making a quick buck and not care about the quality of the game. So, naturally speaking, they just do whatever it is that they want to do. They think they can get away with it, but it doesn't exactly work that way, to be honest. But yeah, no problem, Dragon. I appreciate it. So I will share what is going to be the schedule for this coming week. Yes, I did. Enemy Spotted. That was actually the second game I did tonight. I did Karate Kid. So the lineup that I did, though I did ruin Street Fighter the movie out there, but the lineup that I did was Karate Kid, Roger Rabbit, Muppet Adventure, Virtual Bart, Bart versus the Space Mutants, Bart's Nightmare, Spider-Man and X-Men Arcade's Revenge, Back to the Future 3, Fantasia, Hard Driving, TMNT Tournament Fighters for Genesis, Shell Shock, Superman 64, Krusty Super Funhouse, Samurai Showdown, Warriors Rage. Plus, I threw in Street Fighter the movie, the game for PS1. Yep. So that's pretty much it. In terms of who I plan to raid, I already have a raid target in mind. They actually just went online, so I'm gonna send the raid over to them. Let me just make sure to get everything going. I'm gonna send the raid to Magna Lupus, who is starting up Dragon Quest 11S. So we're gonna go send the raid over to Magna Lupus. I will see you guys tomorrow. But before we leave, tomorrow we're gonna do tomorrow we are going to do Mario Party Madness. That starts at 7:30. Tuesday is Ghost Trick. We're gonna finish Ghost Trick up on Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday is Yakuza 0, and I will be off this weekend because on Sunday we're gonna be doing the Summer Gutbuster movie, which will be Super Troopers, which will be Maple's pick for that one. So if you're in the Digital Bonfire Discord, you can watch it with us on Sunday night. If not, here is the link. So we'll be watching Super Troopers next Sunday. Hope you guys can stay tuned for that. Because we got some other movies we're gonna do. We're gonna do Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, and as one of the other movies we'll do. That's my pick. That's at the end of the month. We also have 22 Jump Street, because we did 21 Jump Street last year, so we're gonna do 22 Jump Street, and then the Angry Birds movie later in the year. So I hope you guys can tune in for all that. So with that in mind, that's gonna do it. So you want your pick to be chosen? All right. And we're gonna do a community one, so if you want to submit it, make sure to do so if you haven't yet. But that's gonna do it. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Be awesome. Stay awesome. Tell your lovers you love them. Check them on them as always. Fight for lasting peace. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Mario Party Madness. So y'all have a good night and be kind. Rewind.